Wednesday and Friday. The dairy barn is over on the other side where the cows are milked, and that's where we're going to go right now. This vat holds about 4,000 pounds of milk, and that will yield about 400 pounds of cheese. We have about a 10-to-1 ratio. So the cheese making takes a full day of production. We start early in the morning pumping in the milk from the cows. We add starter culture and then add rennet. Then we do a process called cut in the curd, where we slice the curd and that releases the whey, which we drain off. The whey is basically water, and the curd ends up, at that stage, it's kind of like cottage cheese. We take that and we put it into these hoops. On a cheese day, these are all sanitized and lined with cheesecloth, and we put the curd into here. Presses for about 3 hours, and then our cheese goes into a saltwater brine, which is in the cooler in here, and it is in the brine for about 48 hours, absorbs salt from the brine, and then goes on the shelves in the cooler here for aging.
And how long do they usually age for?
We have a variety. These are raw milk cheeses, so legally they have to age for 2 months.
Okay.
But then we age some out for as long as a year.
Wow.
So we've got a whole...
All the cows, as you saw with the milking and everything, they're all handled by hand. They're very friendly. They are very accustomed to being around people and very accustomed to that.
See, as we do this, this is called a step-up milking parlor.
Okay.
And the cows literally step up on these platforms by themselves. We attach the milkers. The milk goes directly from the cow through the pipeline to that tank that I was showing you. And when the cows are done milking, we release a gate here and they are free to go outside. So they really, this time of year, they spend very little time in the barn. Cows, depending on their production, they milk out at different rates of speed. So this cow may take a long time to milk, and this one may milk pretty quickly. So she can go right out. She doesn't have to wait for the other cows. If she's done, she's out of here, we got a new one in. Takes me just about an hour to milk.
Oh, well done. Okay.
Jerseys, they're an English breed.
Jerseys,
And
okay.
big black and white ones are Holsteins, which are a Dutch breed.
Nice.
These guys are very friendly.
How are you?
No, she's actually a...
Apparently they're particular about their stalls, and Cindy does not want to go up there because she likes that stall. So the milk goes through the pipes, through this room, and into this. This is for the calves as well?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then into this tank, where it's stored at 30 degrees.
I love the variety of what we do.
Yeah.
I love working with the animals. I love, you know, all our animals are really pets. And I love working with the animals. Sometimes, you know, at 4:30 in the morning, I'm not all that excited about getting out of bed.
Yeah.
But I love, you know, during the summertime, we're doing a lot of field work when the weather's nice. We're out haying and making cheese. I enjoy people. We get, as you've seen, a lot of visitors through here, so we're always talking to people. So
can't think of anything I'd rather do